Good morning, student. Today we are going to discuss the factors which affected the electronegativity. Okay, the chapter 3rd, classification of periodicity, classification of elements and their periodicity. The topic is electronegativity. We already discussed in previous class what is the difference between electronegativity and electron gain enthalpy. Now it's clear all of you. Electronegativity is considered for bonded atom, okay, and electron affinity is considered for an isolated gaseous atom. In electronegativity, the element which attract the electron, bonded electron towards itself, it means it is highly electronegative and it acquire the negative charge which is partial. And if we write the complete charge Na plus Cl minus, this is the ionic bond. Okay, here is charge is partial and negative charge. Another atom acquire the positive charge. Now, factors which affected the electronegativity, affected the electron negativity. Now, which factors are affected? First factor is state of hybridization. What is the hybridization? We will discuss in further class in detail. Hybridization is not a theory, this is the phenomena. Intermixing of orbitals, s orbital, p orbital, d orbital. There are different types of hybridization: sp, sp2, sp3, sp3d, sp3d2. So here we will discuss in later class. Now, state of hybridization. Here you have to learn the hybridization. State of hybridization, okay? The electronegativity of the atom increase with increase in the s character. With increase in the s character, because s orbital is nearest to the nucleus. So, electronegativity is increased. It means the atom attract the electron more powerfully. So, like in example, alkyne, alkene and alkane. Okay, this is the example of the organic chemistry. Alkyne, alkane, alkane. Alkyne means unsaturated, alkene unsaturated, alkane saturated. All single bond are present in any compound. In hydrocarbon is alkane. When double bond is present, alkene. When triple bond is present is called the alkyne. Do you know? Triple bond C. Dash means there is a valence. Any atom attach hydrogen, chlorine, fluorine. So C, triple bond C. This is the alkyne. Next, alkene. How many bonds are formed by the carbon? 4. Their valence electron are 4. 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. What is the valence electron of carbon? 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. This is the valence cell. Number is same. Okay, same period we have to total the So there are 4 bonds. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Each carbon for how many bonds? 4. Because it have 4 electrons in outermost cell for sharing the other atoms. Now alkane have only single bond. Saturated methane is also alkane. Ethane, propane, butane. Okay. So what is the hybridization? Let's see. How many bonds are present? 1 sigma. These are discussed in organic chemistry in 12th chapter. Sigma, pi bond. Okay. 1 sigma. This is pi bond. And all single bond are sigma. Saturated bond. One bond is always sigma due to axis overlapping of the orbital, to be discussed in later classes in hybridization in 12th chapter. Now there is only sigma bond. So count the sigma bond. How many sigma bond in each atom? 1 and 2. 1 and 2. The hybridization is sp. 2 means hybridization sp. 1 s orbital and 1 p orbital are overlapped there. Now let's see how many sigma bond? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So hybridization is sp2. Clear? Next is how many sigma bond in each carbon atom? Hybridization of each carbon atom is sp3, which have the maximum character of S. So S character is 50%. 50% S and 50% p orbital. Now in this condition, 33% is S orbital. Okay. And sp3 means how many character is less than p? So 25%. So here you have to learn this point. State of hybridization when S character is increased. What is the conclusion? When S character is increased. Okay. When S character is increased, electronegativity is also increased. So what is the order? Like this: sp3, sp2 and sp3. So how to calculate the bond hybridization? S orbital, p orbital. So how to write? How to calculate? sp3 minus pi bond. There are 2 pi bond. So sp3 minus 2. Answer is sp. There are 1 pi bond. sp3 minus 1. sp2. This is the general formula for organic chemistry. We consider only organic chemistry, hybridization. So first point is clear, all of you. The state of hybridization is affected the electronegativity of the atom. It means single bond, triple bond and double bond also affected the electronegativity of the bond. Now next is oxidation state of the element. Second point and second factor. Oxidation state also affected. Second point, oxidation state. Oxidation state. An oxidation state of element increase, the electronegativity is also increased. When oxidation state is increased, then electronegativity is also increased. It means oxidation state. What is the oxidation state? It means effective nuclear charge is increased. Oxidation state is equal to the charge of the ion. charge of the ion. So positive called the cation, then neutral atom, neutral, and then anion. Anion means negative charge, cation means positive charge. So we already discussed neutral atom and positive cation. Cation are smaller size than neutral atom. Anion are larger size than neutral atom because of nuclear charge. In cation, nuclear charge is increased. In anion, nuclear charge is decreased because number of cells are increased, size of the atom is increased. So this is the reason. The oxidation state, suppose Na plus, the oxidation state is +1. Mg2 plus, the oxidation state is +2. Okay, Cl minus, the oxidation state -1. F minus. So the charge of the element is equal to the oxidation state. Okay, this topic we will discuss in the oxidation and reduction and redox reaction. Clear? So now third point. Now it's clear all of you, both points. First is the hybridization, second is the oxidation state, and third, nature of the substituent attached to the atom. Third point, nature of the substituent. Substituent means another atom. Nature of substituent. Nature of the substituent attached. Let's see. Suppose we take an example like CF3 I and CH3 I. So these are the substituent. In CH4 we replaced the hydrogen by 3 fluorine and 1 iodide ion. Here we replaced the 1 hydrogen from 1 iodide, CH3I. Which is more electronegative? Let's see. The carbon atom in CF3I acquire greater positive charge. Why it acquired the greater positive charge? See, fluorine. Okay. The electronegativity of fluorine is very high. The electronegativity. Due to electronegativity, the carbon contain high positive charge. Carbon contain high positive charge. So what happened in this condition? It attracts the electron towards itself. It becomes positive. Electron deficient. Okay, electron deficient means those attract the electron towards itself. And in this condition, according to fluorine, when we compare the hydrogen and fluorine, the electron activity from left to right in period is increased. The electron negativity of fluorine is greater than electron negativity of hydrogen. So it's clear all of you. The electron negativity of hydrogen is less. So carbon acquire the less positive charge and it attract the electron less firmly. Less nuclear charge, less attraction. So what happened? Nature of the substituent attached to the atom. Nature of the substituent is affected the electronegativity. If atom is highly electronegative, the attached atom, center atom become more positive and it attract the electron, bonded electron towards itself. All get negative charge. This contain positive positive charge. Now it's clear. And periodic verification we discussed already. What is the periodic variation? In period, electronegativity from left to right is increased because size is decreased. In period, left to right, electronegativity is increased. The highest electronegative atom is fluorine, and in group, general trend is from top to bottom. The electronegativity is decreased. Now it's clear. You can explain by the nuclear charge, by shielding effect, by size. Okay, these are the points of the electronegativity. Now it's clear, all of you. Thank you.